welcome everyone, welcome to another episode of Trials of Mana. I'm Craven, and could this be it? We are moving over to the Mana country, because our masked man, he ran away from us. Well, technically he went over to kill the goddess, so he could feel all the power. But let us say he ran away from us, yes. So, let's go over to the sanctuary, because that is where I believe he went to. And there's where we're supposed to be fighting him. And we need to defeat him before he destroys the world and gains ultimate power. Basically what you normally get in a final boss of an RPG. Kill the boss, save the world. So that's basically what we're doing right now. Yeah, this looks different. I think we're at the right place right now. So let's land. And see how much everything has turned to shit. Yeah, the land is dying. That's definitely what it looks like. So let's move forward. Because I'm pretty sure somewhere near the end of it, because we've been here before. You've been here with me. I think that's probably where we're gonna find the masked man. And there's only one thing we can do. Kick the living daylights out of him and beat him. Because we can do this. Oh god. These guys change into other enemies. So does that also mean that they gave different rewards? Depending on the enemies they are, or just what they are? And can they turn into the epic enemies as well, like the actual bosses? No, that would be too cruel. Yeah, and let's hope we can gain one or two more levels before we get there. Because I do feel actually pretty confident of being level 50. But let's be honest, a few extra levels never hurt anyone. Only shadow creatures. Does it mean that everything goes here? Wow, that went a lot better. And of course the question mark seeds, if you didn't already have your last level, you can get more seeds here. Because this game wants to give you every chance you got, so you have no regret when he kills you. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get towards the ending as fast as we can, because I have no idea if the actual surrounding has changed. Because the ultimate badass, he came here. So yeah, everything could be different. So let's check it all out. Like this. Here was a rock. We had to walk all the way around, because here's on top we can go further. At least if it's still further. There might be a whole different area right now where we need to be in order to find the damn guy. Yes, it's healing knife. We don't need to tinkle right now. And of course, when we look at this, we still have the moon energy. I have still no idea what it does, but I'm pretty sure it should be good. Maybe it's like increasing my powers. I still have no idea. So if any one of you guys that are watching this right now knows about it and wants... Oh god, yeah, this is what I was afraid for. We cannot go there. It's blocked. So that's it, guys. Everything did change. So seeing as this is blocked, we probably need to be on the other side of this. So let's see if we can find it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the right. It's crapshoot, because if everything has changed, literally everything can have been changed. And of course, as always, if we find the ending before the half-hour mark, we are going to continue on until we kick the crap out of him. You know how it goes. Yeah, we're not gonna go down because that will take us back to the beginning, based upon what we know. And we know we want to go up. We want to go further ahead into the level, so... Did he actually change into myself? Okay, I'm gonna kill her. Okay, this is cool. The enemies actually can change into our characters as well. Okay, not to be arrogant or anything about it, but I think if they change into our characters, they're probably gonna be their strongest version. Because hey, we are awesome. So yeah, let's give us a heal. Cause look at him, my Kevin only has got hit once and he's already halfway his HP. Okay, so is this new? I don't know. Yeah, but let's just continue on as we can. It would be nice if we could reach the end boss with our werewolf on. Oh yeah, and before we start the episode, I went to a store and replenished all my items. I just didn't think that you guys need to be for that, but that's basically the only thing that I've done right now. Okay, I don't remember seeing this one when we were here last, so... No, a Kaiser Mimic! No, still not enough to defeat me. Okay, so we cannot get off here, but this area next to it, I think that's where we need to be, so let's see if we can get there. Oh yeah, and you guys, just for a little information, I know episode 29 was a bit late because I've royally fucked up that footage when I was recording it. But it did give me some opportunity to play a little bit with the edits, and that really made me solidify my choice on how I want to make videos on YouTube. I think I really like it more just to take you guys with me the entire trip of the journey, the good stuff and the bad stuff, so you know what I've been through, because if you edit anything you can just cut out all the bad pieces and not letting you know anything about it. I think I would like that more. So for the next few games, I'm gonna try to do it like that. Yeah, of course, if there is a grinding spot, I will grind. If there is just items that I need to buy, I can do that. But every store related part, every side quest related part, no matter how it goes, if it goes great or it goes bad, which it can, I will take you guys with me, because we almost died to Heath last time. He's a tough cookie. We did it. I bitched a bit, but we did it. And I really like that. So yeah, that's gonna continue on with the next few series that we are going to do. And even though my last few weeks have been a little bit spotty, for the next few weeks it's gonna be picking up right back again as how it was. So we can just continue on with this thread of ours. So yeah. So let's see if we can find this masked, let's say, monster that's trying to destroy the entire world. Maybe just remove his head a little bit. Wow. And an eye that looks like the world. Oh. I'm looking so much at the enemy that I'm not even attacking it myself. Yeah. More seeds. Yeah, this looks like a very good place if you haven't maxed out your characters yet with the last upgrade, that you're gonna find your seeds here, because I haven't even been trying, and you can see whatever, not even 10 minutes we already gotten 2 seeds, so they really upped the rate here. And yes, we picked the right one. See, that's also the best way to choose your destiny. If you don't know what to do, that's who. Great. Can we save? Can we heal? Yes, we can. Okay, so we know there was something on top of this pedestal, which didn't do anything for us. Is it gonna be something right now? Or do we actually need to go all the way to the tree? Which we should be halfway there right now. Oh yeah, this was for the class level up, yes. You can't switch to a higher class that you are right now. Time to level up and see how strong you can get in this form. Yes, because we are the strongest beasts around. Ah, last time we need to go this way to go to the tree. Yeah, just look. No, maybe. Okay, we could go to the right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We know the tricks of this level. That means that we can walk the leaves over the river. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were here for that episode, but when that happened, I felt so stupid when I realized we could do that. Because I was walking around this entire area for multiple times, couldn't figure out where the hell we needed to go. And suddenly I realized, can we walk on those leaves? And I had some of those epiphanies through the entirety of the game that I couldn't see until I saw it, and when I saw it I could not unsee it anymore. This goes nicely with enemies right now. If this keeps up, we might be able to squeeze one more level out of this. I'm pretty sure we cannot gain any more from main stats, cause it's been blocked out for the last 4 or 5 levels. But having a little bit extra stamina doesn't hurt anyone. Oh my god, did they actually turn into Carl? Oh, that's cruel. Turning into my precious pup. Well, it is a nice touch that everything is shadow enemies, because it really means that you can really face everything. You are technically fighting everything. I wonder if you're gonna have a sub-boss before we actually get towards the Masked Man. Because incidentally, Heath was his second in command, so... There we are. Like I said, Heath was his second in command, so... I can't remember who it would be. We also fought all of the older bosses through the entirety of the last dungeons. So I really think once we reach the Mana Tree, we're gonna have a one-on-one, a mano a mano with our 3 members against him. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, strength is out, stamina's out, intellect is out, spirit is still on, luck is still on. Yeah. Yeah, like we did with the last few levels, let's just go with dexterity. Cause the stats that are really anything to us are not usable, so... And dexterity, in theory, what I've heard about people is that it does give us like a higher critical hit chance. Who knows? If we need to pick anything, might as well pick that. Yes, feel my wrath. Let's go to this one. While the others... Careful. No strength. No, we're getting no stamina. Intellect, spirit. It's good luck, so... Definitely stamina. Because if I remember correctly, stamina is basically for the physical defense and a little bit extra HP maybe. It's a stat that's a little bit more secure than the rest. Yeah. Yeah, with 99 MP, there's no way we're gonna run out with it. Because with most bosses we had lately, our characters get killed at least once in a fight, and the wizard will restore a lot of their HP as well. Is this a maze? Or am I just seeing things? Oh, I wouldn't mind that the end boss is gonna give us a little bit of trouble by creating a maze here. Thank you. Okay, Angela, what do you want? Dexterity, stamina, intellect, spirits. Oh, so stamina for you as well. I wonder if you reach your dexterity or something to a certain level, the rest will open up again. Yeah, I just keep healing myself just to be sure, because I don't know if we reach another area where the boss is that we will actually get taken straight into the fight. And let's be honest, you guys, I'd rather start a fight with my HP up to max instead of halfway. Ooh. This looks so totally different. I think that's it. This reminds me of the area below the tree. Are we there? There are no enemies. Alright. You know what? Shall we cheat a little bit? Because I can, of course, just make a quick save about it. Now, it's not really cheating, it's basically using the system as we have. There he is. Such a shame. The tree has withered and the goddess of mana is no more. No, how could you? You are becoming weaker and weaker without the tree of mana. Unstandable. As fairies are born to protect the tree, they perish without a purpose. Fear not, I will soon make you all my undead servants bound to serve and protect me in this new age. No, I won't let you. No, fairy. I see you prefer death to servitude. Fools, you are throwing away the opportunity to serve a god. No matter, I have no need for servants, for I am all powerful. Do you know how long I've awaited this day? My hatred for humanity has hidden behind this mask. I've been concealing my true self. But now, I will release its anger and condemn humanity to perish. Do you wish to see my true form underneath this disguise? Oh. I'm thinking something, you guys. I will show you if I start what I'm thinking. This is the real me. I resurrected my own body to overcome death itself. Now this dark lich is stronger than the gods. No need to fight any longer. I will end you all. What is hurting me so? This ends here. Even with the tree of mana power, we will never give up without a fight. Not as long as Kevin is here. Without mana, elements and spirits may disappear, but don't lose hope. You can create a new world, Kevin. Kevin, Angela, Charlotte, you must stand up and fight. The future is in your hands. We'll be with you always. So keep fighting. Preposterous! Without the sort of mana you cannot defeat me. I am like a god, and you have no weapon that stands a chance. You're wrong, don't you see? As long as Kevin is here, the sword in our hearts, called hope, will never disappear. Foolish mortals. I will destroy any hope you have lingering in your bodies. Face the wrath of your new god. Okay. The first thing that came into mind as I saw his form was one of two things. One, light magic. You can use light magic against him because he is death itself. But even more, I made my girl a high clerk. Guess what move she got when we did that? Undead Away. I am 99% sure it does not work. Because if you could dissipate in Dark Lich, the end of the game, it would be pretty great and groundbreaking, but let's be honest, I have to try this. I really have to try this. So we're gonna use the Undead Away on the Lich King. I wanna see what kind of, if it does any kind of damage, and if it does, how much. Then we're gonna use Angela to use our holy magics on it. If it works, if we see a decent amount of damage, I'm gonna put holy swords on everyone. And we're gonna see how that goes. This boss is going down. We just need to make sure that our HP is up, status elements are taken care of, and I don't lose my shit if the boss starts getting unfair like I usually do. So yeah, let's go for it. $999. Oh, this is the same with an old Final Fantasy game. I don't know which one it is where you can actually just kick the crap out of that boss. Just because one. Was it Mystic Quest? It could be, couldn't it? Okay, so he's definitely going to be holding it up with my dear old mages here. But I'm gonna keep trying using this until I think it doesn't work, but I think it does. Yeah, this is just crazy damage. We could just use her on that away, and no matter what Angela does, it's just extra pile up. Oh, okay, guys, if you do this fight, huge use it away. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be a second form or something that will negate this effect, or he changes something else. No, you're not allowed to kill Angela. That's my job. I mean, no, I will take care of her. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using Kevin to heal up Angela, and I'm just going to use Angela and our little old Charlotte to just take down the Lich, because with 1000 damage per round, what's the maximum? You do 50 moves or something and then he's dead, and that is really giving him a lot of credit. It's probably going to be a lot sooner than that. And of course, healing goes before damage. So yeah, once we reach about the 300, under the 300 mark, I'm gonna heal it up, because we've seen it in a couple of previous fights with bosses that if you neglect your HP and it comes to a certain point that your characters go over some kind of threshold or something counter move, that the boss go and kills you off all the same time. So yes, we can handle that. What's he doing? Is he giving himself a charm blade or something? Well, the damage is still there, so Anda's gonna keep on pushing his undead buttons. Did he just cut off his own hands? He did, didn't he? It's gonna help him. Oh god, I was so entranced with the damage I forgot to check on engine. It's not the first time I... Okay, let's give our honey some honey. It's really funny that through the entire game, Angela was my main mage girl, and in the last fight, the clerk is my favorite. On the other hand, this is a fitting ending, because he literally destroyed Heath from Charlotte, so he deserves to be killed. Okay, what's this? Is this the ultimate move? Wow, yeah, that definitely did the trick. Yeah, I could use heal on her, but I actually won. Just use items. Because I'm pretty sure this boss is gonna give his all. Because I think he's getting closer towards the ending. Okay, let's see if the undead still works with this background. Because he's still lich, but... Oh yeah, it's still working, so... I'm sorry King, but you're going down. Okay, so I wonder if we go with another tree for Charlotte, if you pick Charlotte, will it still have this anti-death moveset? Because this move is extremely powerful. This is making this fight theoretically more easy, but we have no idea what the actual effect of this is. Because we haven't beaten him yet, but I think we will. Wow. My 50,000 HP comment is actually pretty accurate. Let's do a holy bolt if Charlotte is a bit busy. Does it give Anja the feeling that she's contributing to this fight? Yeah, you can definitely say that the HP levels of this little lich of ours is really up at the final boss levels. Because even with this massive amount of damage we are doing, it's still taking a decent amount of time. so it looks like both girls are now busy. Might as well then use this to chocolate up Angela. Because seeing that the poison is really doing a number on her. Alright, give me Charlotte back. Yes! What do you have against Angela? What did she do to you? Did she hurt you, Lich? In a previous life? Because so far you're only focusing on her. Or is it because you feel guilty about Charlotte? And what you did to her? Yes. Ooh. Is he going to... Yeah, he's... Well, he's definitely pulling all the outstops. Universal damage. I don't want to beat him with someone dead, so come on. Sorry, I need to do this. Okay, despite everything, I'm still very impressed by you, Lich. Really. The sheer amount of punishment you're taking, you're definitely worth the name Final Boss. Come on, give me... can I? Yes. Okay, this is interesting. The music is changing. Does it mean we are past certain threshold? Or has he changed himself into the ultimate badass? Let's try the Lich move once again, because ooh, he's definitely taking a hit a lot better now. No, it is still 999. Yes, let's give Charlotte a candy. Because chocolate is not good for her. And I can take it, but Charlotte, yeah, we need to be careful of her. Looks like the boss is taking us through all the places on this earth. We're now on the beach. I started seeing it could be something totally different, but the first thing I think about this colors is just the beach. And yes, I know I can summon this magic a lot sooner, but I feel sorry for the guy. And then at the end of it, we learn that the purple numbers with him is healing and not death. No, he should be dead by now. Oh, that definitely healed him. Okay, no more holy magic. No more holy magics. So Angela, you just have been decommissioned. Okay, now part of me is glad that it didn't give holy weapons, because that would definitely have healed him. It's not healing enough to negate the sheer insanity called the 999 hits, but still. is a final boss. If I can help it, I don't want to help him. No. Tinkle, 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 tinkle all over us, please. Give Angela some chocolate. I'm gonna use honey on myself, because I'm special and I have a shit ton of HP. Yes. I think I have less chocolate than honey at this point. Yeah. Alright. Just because you deserve it, Charlotte, I'm gonna give you honey as well. Now give me some undead power. No, 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 no. Angela can't take it. Alright, Angela, if you really, really want to have the honey that bad, you can. We got him, guys. We got him. Of course, girls as well. I do not judge. We destroyed his life by using the power to wake the undead. Yes. But I'm immortal. This is impossible. Fairy. Thank you for never giving in to the despair, but the tree of mana is dead and the mana has disappeared from this world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together, and I won't forget you for the last few seconds that I'm still alive. Fairy, don't go. Don't worry about me, Kevin. You are fighting for everyone's future, including mine. I will be reborn as the new goddess of mana. What? You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person they trust completely, they can become the new tree and the goddess. To bring mana back into the world, I must take the tree's place and sleep. It may take yet 1,000 years to restore all mana, but in 1,000 years your descendants will still remember the tree of mana. I will awaken. I am sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I'm needed, I will remain here asleep, quietly protecting the world as this tree. This is goodbye, Kevin, Angela, Charlotte. May the sword of mana you have in your heart shine on forever. Yes, the finale. So we're gonna travel around the world to see how everyone's doing? Like a final hurrah to everything we've done? Maybe see the other heroes we met along the way? Ones you could possibly have chosen as your main characters? Wampa! Charlotte, you are safe. I could never have faced dearly departed parents if something had happened to you. Grandpa, what about you? Aren't you sick? He's cured by illness. A vision of him came to me one night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse, sacrificing himself. And then he disappeared. I've tried to stop him from throwing his life away for his old man's sake, but he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late. Heath. Heath, why did you have to do that? Charlotte, here I am. Heath, how? The goddess of mana saved me. I sacrificed my corrupted soul and found myself lost in the dark, but a warm light washed over me and I heard the goddess speak. The goddess gave me what was left of her very life and brought me back. She saved my body and soul. Charlotte, you okay? Heath. It's okay. I will not leave you again, so don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing. Oh, yes, she's still a little girl. She can't help it. She's a very powerful little girl, but yeah, still little. Mother! Angela, where have you been? Have you been skipping Jose's lessons again? You shouldn't let your mind wander. I know it's hard, especially if Blade doesn't come easily for you, but you can take all the time you need to learn it. I pray the goddess of money every day, asking for her blessings so you may learn magic faster. Mother, oh mother. What's wrong, Angela? There's no need for you to cry. Oh, but please introduce me to your friends. I cannot believe something horrible has happened. I don't remember any of it. How could a queen allow such madness? Even if I was being controlled, the idea that I would try sacrificing my own daughter is terrifying. So please forgive me, Angela. It's okay, Mother. You are still the true queen and your people love you. I love you. So please continue to rule Altina. Thank you, Angela. A true queen would say, but now, it's your time now. You have shown me you are a much better leader than me. You have returned, Kevin. Do you wish to fight and prove yourself? I am ready. Yes, Kevin? No. Many things I still need to learn. Learn from you. For Ludger's sake. You have matured more than I thought. Your friends have taught you well. You three are bridging the divide between beastmen and humans. Continue to lead the people in this manaless world. Friends forever, Carl. Always. And my new friends are your friends too. Find more and more friends, Carl. Aww. Life is thriving again around the mana tree. With the birdies, the plants, and a new mana tree. And it all begins once again. 1,000 years for new evil to return. I mean, for the tree to return. This is it, you guys. We've done it. We've finally done it. We have completed the entirety of Trials of Mana. It took a while, but we got there. Yeah, I have to say I really like this game. I really do. It really reminds me of the old time RPGs like Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, Albert's Odyssey, Wild Arms. Think about the numerous ones out there. All of them which we are eventually gonna play here on this channel together, guys. Yes. So share the series around. Tell people to watch this, tell people to follow us, subscribe, and let's see how far we can take this. But like I said, I will not stop until the end of the year, and I will reach that number, the 100 subscribers. If we reach that, I'll continue this for you guys for as long as I can, so yes. And look at this. There's just something about the pixelated graphics that just has a certain charm to it. Also accompanied by the music it has. This makes it... yeah, it just brings those memories back of all those old time games that I've played. Is it like a warm feeling in your heart, you know what I mean? And I actually cannot wait for the beginning of next year when the 3D version of this comes out and we're gonna play it all over again. And by that time, I'm gonna put up a poll and you guys can decide which kind of party we're gonna have. If you want to see the same party as here, and then so we can compare the two one-on-one, we can do that. Write in the comments if that's something you would like to see. You said, no, pick a totally random other team, we can do that as well. And I really truly want to see how much of an improvement they made with that HD remake. It already looks a lot better than their attempt at Shrouded Mana, which personally I did like, but it was very cut and paste type 3D remake of a game, because the advantage you had in the old Shrouded Mana you also had in the 3D remakes. Like the magic was just overwhelmingly powerful, so yeah, and it was still a grind to max everything to maximum levels, so yes. But yeah. But this one we finished. And as I want with the end of any series, give me your suggestions. Put them in the comments. Tell me which game you would like to see. Even if this is a year from now, when you see this video and you say, you know what? I want to see Ni no Kuni 2. I want to see Final Fantasy 7. I want to see Mystic Quest. Just type it in here. And I will eventually get to it to play it for you guys. I'll put it up on the channel. And of course, do remember that from future series, we'll have the quote system here. That means that in the card that's going to be in the beginning of every video, if I find in one of my past videos something you quoted from me during one episode and I love it, I'm going to put it on that card with your name under it. And it's going to be there until I find a better one. So if you make a really great comment, you know, you might be up there for quite some time. And we were so long the game went to black a little bit. End credits? Yeah, it's an old game. They didn't do that back then, did they? Thank you for playing. I will even thank you for watching. That's of course a better thing. And there it is. The words. The end. I don't know if I want to put this up as the thumbnail, because maybe we'll just use the Lich King. Just to let you guys just know about it. It is a beautiful shot, it is. I'll think about it. I still have a couple of hours before I edit this one for loading up. But yes, guys, we are here. This is the ending. I want to thank you all if you've been here for a big part of the series, or if you are new right here. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like it, you know how to subscribe, comment, you know how this works, like it, and things like that. And I will see you on the next series. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, my Ravens. Bye-bye.